Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, June the 4th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forth in this energy. I remind you, this is a collective reading. That means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. Should you want a personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So, let's see what the cards have to say as we open up this energy. We begin with the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess energy. The Ace of Wands is the energy of something new beginning, something taking root, ready for action, ready to move forward. Beautiful energy. Then we have, and it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a new idea or a business. We have the energy of the High Priestess, which is saying you are manifesting this literally in that high vibration, sending out the wave of possibility and entertaining that as an outcome, then living in that energy as if it has already happened. And boom, chakalaka, it turns into positive, beautiful outcome of something materializing in the 3D realm. Yes, that's the way we do it. Here we go into the next set of energy. Let's see what else we've got. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, and yes, the Empress. Nothing but the best. This is the energy of full on absolute creation with the assistance of the universe and the creative energy of divine, beautiful creation. The divine feminine is the goddess of all that is, was, or ever will be. This is the divine energy of the spirit, the energy of connection and source, all wrapped up in its new fertile energy of abundance, fertility, and the beautiful energy of high status because we have the pineapple hat on our head, which is a beautiful energy of affluence, being in a position of kind of being, a big deal. We like that. So let's see what else we've got going. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine Weehaw, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Now, it looks like we're going to have like a whole month's worth of cards laid out here. So I'm going to just put this one down. We'll flip it over in a minute. Mm. These came out and this came out. So boom, this came out last. So we have one, two. We're gonna have the whole table full. Three, four, five. Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 10 bonus cards. Well, 7 bonus cards with the 3 that we normally have, and we got the 2 here, 1 and 1. I'm just gonna put it like that. And we will look at it as we get into the energy with our underlier being the 7 of wands. This is hang in there. Don't settle for less than you deserve and allow yourself to move forward in this energy. Yes, we receive it. Thank you, universe. Okay, the cards are just going everywhere all the time. And we have our instincts. Don't forget, don't underestimate your ability to feel what's coming because you're the one creating. So when you have a sense that something's kind of going wonky, don't let yourself ignore that. Pay attention to what you're being guided to do. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. Now, this is important because these signs are specific to you. And just because somebody else says, oh, that's just a fluke, you know when something's a real sign. So don't allow yourself to get stuck in the trap of disbelief. I usually do more than these, but we have all of this to go. So, yeah, I usually do 2 of those. So we're just going to do 1 today since we have so many other cards to check out. And communicate clearly. This means keep your vision aligned with what you want, not what you don't want. Keep the communication to what you're creating, not what you're afraid of, right? Right. Stay on task, on point. Keep your focus. Then we have our energy of our sacred geometric activations. Universal love, being in the energy of connection. This is the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of the universe itself. Yes, we will take that, the whole of existence itself. We are connected with every other living thing. And we have manifestation. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. And so it is. You keep your focus and don't give up. That's the key. Don't give up. Peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well earned peace and tranquility. And so it is. Allowing yourself to be in this energy is spectacular because when you're in a place of peace, then everything is in alignment. So that's the place you want to align to. So let's see what we've got with all these magnificent cards. We've got meditation. Allow yourself to look at the world or the problem or the world through the eyes of the higher energy of divine. Because when you're in a place of this meditative energy, it means you're in a place of getting that beautiful energy of understanding and having a bigger perspective. The Three of Pentacles is the energy of financial growth as we expand. We have to make sure that we're putting our 100% value into what we're working on so that it returns to us twofold. Because we don't want twofold of 10%, right? And not self-sabotage ourselves. This is the energy of the door that was left unlocked or unwatched in our subconscious mind, and this will bring you to all the little terrors that you could possibly cook up to make yourself feel like all the negative stressors are winning, right? So this is Capricorn Major Arcana. They got the short straw on the Major Arcana symbolism in the cards because that's most people. I used to be afraid of that card, but now I realize it's the energy of our own self-sabotage or someone else coming in to to kind of poison the well. So you're the one on guard. So you have to be the one to shut that door. And leaving the past behind to move forward to the new, as the 5 of Cups means you have to choose to turn your back on the past so that you can experience the new things in your life without having to keep going back and reliving the negative. Now, we're going to go through with the rest. We have the 3 of Rods, which means, again, moving forward. As we move through each process, we're one step closer to the goal that we have headed for here in the first place. Then we have the 7 of Swords. As we move forward, letting go of all that doesn't serve you. This can be meaning giving 2 weeks' notice or releasing a person, place, or thing from your life. Sometimes it's a lot of things. We have the clutter, and sometimes it's packing and moving. So you definitely want to declutter as you do that process. And manifestation, we have the Pisces moon. This is the energy of the event horizon where we're focused on really creating with this new moon energy and allowing ourselves to be in a place where we're using the cosmos and the beautiful quantum. So as you focus outside in that energy of the field, the quantum field, you can create because you're right here in the 3D realm, but you're focusing with that moon energy, seeing it as an embryo and bringing it through your continued focus on it. It's just symbolism. And it means you're allowing yourself to use the as above, so below principle of what's out there, I can use to create what outcome I want here. And the Nine of Wands, which is the energy of being patient and knowing that you're as close as you can be to the breakthrough when this Nine of Wands shows up. We just have to make sure we don't give up 5 minutes before a miracle, right? And the last two, you're going in the right direction. This is a beautiful energy of success, leaving the past behind and allowing yourself to follow the guidance of, your instincts that we saw earlier. And so there's the 6 of wands, the 6 of swords, 7 of wands, and the 6 of wands. This is the energy of victory. The long fought battle is over and you come through victorious. Well, two sixes at the end are very much aligned with hang in there because you're about to have the victory. You just have to overcome some of the challenges along the way. And that just means being patient, being focused, continuing to stand for what you want and don't settle for less, and go with it when it shows up. Don't wait. Allow yourself to do that. Don't sabotage. Get out of your head and get into the energy of allowing the universe to assist you at all turns by believing that that is the process. Yes? Because what you believe is what you're creating. So if it's happening and you don't like the way it is, then you need to align your thinking to change that. And I know it sounds crazy, but it is all in your perspective. So if you can just change your perspective, then you have a whole big chance, which is your first recommendation. Change your perspective so that you can make a difference. Many blessings to you, my friends. Have a beautiful Wednesday. I send you lots of love and light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and prosperity to you all. Namaste, my friends.